I'm Jeff Tuholski. Many of you know me as the guitar player in the praise band, and also someone who is an amateur songwriter, Christian songs primarily. Today I'm not going to talk about my individual songs, but I'm going to talk about some collaborations that I've done with the poet laureate of Shepherd's Heart, Ed Freel. It was suggested as a follow-on to his meditation that we talk about and present a few of these collaborations for this week's meditation. My collaboration with Ed started with a song that was actually inspired by one of his poems from his poetry book. So I wrote that song, and after sharing it with Ed, he began to write poems specifically that he thought might be good to turn into songs. And so far we have collaborated with 4 songs. Ed always gave me the freedom to work the lyrics into the song so that it would work in the phrasing, and then add and subtract as necessary to kind of put the song together. After completing each song, I made an acoustic recording and gave it to Ed. And pretty much that was the last that we would talk or work on that song together. However, 2 of those songs we've now performed in church just in the last year. O Holy Star at Christmas, and a little bit before that, Only God's Love. The other 2 that Ed and I collaborated on are called Jesus, I Just Want to Hold You and Bridge the Salvation Gap. So today I'd like to share recordings of the first song that I worked on with Ed's poetry. In the most recent song, Ed said the concept of the gap between us and our salvation with Jesus began to intrigue him. So he wrote this poem and gave it to me, and I liked the imagery of that, bridging that gap between us and Jesus, of a wide valley that we could easily cross by just accepting his grace. So here's the first song, Bridge the Salvation Gap.
Bridge the salvation gap. Bridge the salvation gap. There is a valley we almost crossed. The valley is a deep and a wide and long.
It's deep, it's wide, it's
Has a crossing not found in man. For us he died to bridge the span and bridge the salvation gap. Close out the world. Make your life a wholesome tribute and follow that crossing to him. And bridge the salvation gap. Bridge the salvation gap. For us he spilled his precious blood, for all our sins to be atoned. We cross his bridge to a heaven